All right, YouTube. So it's June 1st today, and I'm gonna start prepping to try to film a Rampage submission. They usually do in July, I think, like mid-July, maybe earlier. So I got a whole month, but if you know where I live, it's very hot, and today it's only about 90 degrees. I'm out here in the heat. Just pedaled about 4 miles, brought some tools, a bucket full of sandbags, bag full of water and snacks. Got the e-bike. Going way up there. Try to build a jump off this cliff. This would be home base right here. I'm gonna hike through, but I'm terrified of rattlesnakes. I mean, I love snakes, but I'm still terrified of them. It's like swimming in a sea of sharks here. But today's day one of digging. Try to see what I can get done by myself. Hopefully some people come help one of these days, but I'm trying to train for Rampage, get in shape. Rampage is no joke. Haven't got invited. I've been an alternate for the last 2 years, so hopefully they give me a chance this year. But there's a lot of up-and-comers that are hungry for it as well, so it's not easy, but I'm gonna try to build some crazy stuff out here and film a little submission part. So wish me luck and enjoy the journey with me. So do some POV digging, and then maybe some days I'll bring a tripod and do some time lapses, but for right now, mouth GoPro. All right, time to go through all these crazy bushes. All right, so off this cliff into that hill, it's like a perfect setup. Looks so sick. Hopefully that's not a lot to clear. I don't know, it's all bushes. But yeah, start up there, build like a platform. That's today's goal, is to get a little run in. I feel like that'd be least amount of work, and then eye up the drop into this landing, and then move that all out, clear out a run in, and maybe potentially build something else over this canyon down there. But set up a little home base and see what we can get done today. All right, I don't know what it looks like up there. I gotta figure out how to get up there. All right, this is my first time being up here. Doesn't look too bad. Definitely I need some sandbag work. Fill in this whole crevice. Let's get closer. So honestly, it looks pretty sick. I'm probably have the sandbag fill all this, like this whole crevice. I'm gonna try to pull this like thing down backwards and hopefully pile these bushes up as like a base. Use this, just knock this down a little bit, and boom, looks pretty sick. If I get enough bushes right here, throw all this loose stuff, just pull it down, should help build a nice base, and then won't have to fill as many sandbags. Making some progress. I'm gonna wait to shave that. I'm gonna go get the sandbags, start trying to build a sandbag wall on this edge. Just gotta come up like 4 feet to knock all this off. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this, but if I could try to keep this like the edge and build this out more, it'll work out, but can't really stack that side, I don't think. This like weird dirt rock is gonna be such a good solid base to help out a lot. So sick, I'm able to harvest like this rock and build a wall. Now I have to use sandbags to try to use as much of this material as I can. This is so sick. I love this. Is like one of my favorite parts about digging is using like the rocks, or whatever. I guess it's dirt, but some like hard dirt. Oh. Get in there. This is all gonna get filled in and hopefully stacked so much higher. But this would be a solid wall. I'm stoked on this. I hate filling sandbags, take forever. Oh man, progress. Wow. get in there. I'm gonna cut in just like a little trail, get you down. All right, GoPro's almost gonna die. I am done. I think I did like 2-3 hours here. Got way more done than I expected when I first pulled up. I thought I was gonna sandbag this whole shelf because it just falls down the cliff. I got super lucky because this was like rock hard. I was able to chunk it out, fill up this shelf, got the run in, cut in. Once I come back, I'm gonna like clean it up with a rake, pull all these boulders out, and then bring some water, butter all this in, and then boom, landing down there. There's like a cliff on that edge, cliff here, super big. I don't know, maybe like 50 feet, 60 feet to there. I don't know, it looks big, but speed's there. I hope it's coming. Maybe a little skipper up there, then make this like a landing, so you just jump, you know you got enough speed, and then boom, off this. But I'm hyped on this rock wall. Came out sick. Probably like 4 feet tall or something. So sick. All right, this is day one of digging. Got all this done. That's a proper Rampage flat gap drop. Huge. I'm gonna try to dig every day after Brittany gets off work and get at least 2 to 3 hours down here before it's dark, and then try to film a video submission before the deadline. Hopefully get a Rampage this year. All right, day 2, we're back out here. I got help today. We got Landon, he's over there. But I'm gonna try something different. I'll switch the lens on the GoPro, switch some settings, and I'm gonna do a tripod, some digging. So we're gonna build the landing today, or try to. All right, I don't know how long we've been going at it, but it's starting to look good. So go, and then we're gonna go through all these bushes, clear out this thing. It's gonna be like a catch berm, but it could be a sick jump across the valley too, but we'll see when we get there. Landon's been on bush duties. Let's get in there. Hell yeah, that's it for today. Thanks, Landon.
Yes, sir, hell yeah.
Killed all the bushes. Got this run out going. We're gonna chop this out and then just like make this like a run out berm, or maybe even a jump after. We'll see, but fuck, it's gonna be so sick. I don't know if the GoPro does justice, but it's massive and it's a unique setup. It's like too good to be true. Like maybe ancient Egyptians jumped this back in the day or something. All right, what up guys? It's day 3, third day in a row of digging. There's a gnarly random storm coming and I'm hoping it rains pretty good. But you see the storm on the horizon. Seen some lightning, heard some thunder. It's starting to dump. In real conditions right now. Still pretty dry, but I think if it stays like this for another couple minutes, it should get pretty wet. I should be able to slap some corners and throw some dry and have it stick and not just fall. Oh man, it looks so nice all wet. Holy shit, I should take a photo. Right now I'm working on the drop. Try to take out this roll, make it more like less of a G out right here. Don't want to be G-ing out as you're going off of this. Make this more chill as you can get it, you know. It's not gonna be chill at all, but try and get it chiller. Shelf out more of this edge so it's more straight down, not so swervy. But it's harvesting rocks right now, and yeah, just gonna build out the shelf. That was a loud one. No! Nice, it's raining. Soak in that landing, please. Holy shit, it's insane right now. Oh my god. It's dumping. This is what I wanted. I'm gonna be able to butter all this in without carrying water up here. Oh yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so muddy and soaked. I'm completely soaked head to toe, but it was worth it because that would have been so much water to carry up here to slap that in and build out that shelf. So worth it, so sick. My GoPro card's almost full though, so probably slapping the landing a couple times and call it a day. So sick. Gnarly stuff. Now I gotta come ride it. Alright, it's so muddy and my GoPro is out of storage, so I'm not even gonna slip and slide over this landing I just raked in. Whoa. See that lightning? That was crazy. But maybe I shouldn't be holding an umbrella right now. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Day 3. Super gnarly day. Out here in the lightning and the thunder and the storm. Alright, what up? We're back. There's the landing. It rained super hard yesterday, but not too hard, like the perfect amount to like pack all that stuff I raked in pretty nice. Like that's solid. Like you could jump this right now. But now here's today's plan: is hack all this out with the pickaxe, cover up all these sticks where this rain rut was, and then start building like a lip that goes off this, and I air across into like where that chunk kind of is over there. I don't know if you could really see it, but like a sick channel gap like across, because I think it'd be sick, more of a just a one hitter quitter, like a sick drop, probably heavy braking, and then like air transfer across the valley. But I'm doing the tripod today. I'm tired of doing the mouth mount. It kind of sucks for long digs, but I'll try some tripod and see how it goes. All right, that was a lot of digging. Got pretty much the whole lip done. I'm gonna come in with some water and really shape it then, but stoked. Got all these rocks, found all these rocks like right there. Got a nice rock base coming in. I'm gonna etch out this wall right now, this whole wall, and put it down that way, and then call it a day. But yeah, so off the cliff, land. Maybe it's like a slight speed check slash, depending on how much speed you're coming in hot, and then off this over this canyon, which is super sick, and it's gonna look insane. And then you land in that face right there. I'm gonna butter that in, and you're right out like a quarter pipe. Yeah, hopefully it works, because it's a big drop and you're gonna be coming in hot. But I gotta erase this whole hill. Just gotta take a minute. Let me know in the comments if you guys like the time lapse or like the real-time clips better. But I'll try to do some real-time clips and split it up since there's a big time lapse. Alright guys, I'm calling it a day. My back is smoked. GoPro's about to die. I'm almost out of water, and I'm gonna come back fresh tomorrow and start working on the landing. Take out those bushes down there, and but damn, not bad for by myself. Probably could use a little more shaving off this hill, but today I'm chilling. I'll probably just do that tomorrow, get some nice dirt, because this dirt's better than this dirt, and then coat the lip, some water, butter that all in. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. The angle from down there is gonna be so crazy. But yeah, day 4. Only had help one day of landing. He did help a lot with the bushes, but mostly by myself, as you could tell in the videos. Day 5. We're out here. Marky's out here. It's a hot one today. We got Cosmo as well, trying to get him in the shade. But we're gonna take out a little bit of this wall and then move down there. Oh shit, my bad. Alright, we finished. I mean, mostly finished. I'm gonna have to come back with water and butter everything in because there's some patchwork, but I'm gonna leave it natural. Thing looks sick. Just filling some of these rain ruts, but you come off over there, air, land, hopefully come in, and if it works out, I'm gonna square off this right here, bust a flare, land. I think that'd be a sick line all the way from the drop to over that. Boom. It's gonna be sick. Crazy line. Day 5. 5 days. I mean, I think I spent 2 hours a day here. It's 10 hours total. Shout out to Marky for helping today. Okay guys, took 2 days off. I'm back, and my goal today is to carry water and butter this lip in, and maybe I don't know, maybe the quarter pipe or something. So much carrying water up here is a task, and see what we get done today. I don't know how this dirt really works with water, but I'm pretty sure it's good from the last time I worked out here. Oh man, it's a hot one today too. So I'll show you the route I have to take to get water. Do a little time lapse of that one. Oh man, buckets of water aren't light. First two. This dirt's like kind of horrible to work with. Yeah, I got like super wet, like cement. Smear it like mud, and then you don't need to slap it. You just let it bake in the sun, and it'll come back and be like, oh, it'd be cement. So, time to get more buckets and just keep repeating that process. It's seriously like working with cement. Like I just gotta smooth it as much as I can with the mud, and then come back. It should be rock hard. I'm gonna do another bucket load, and then I mean that's 6 buckets, a lot of carrying water, and call it a day. Another refill. Okay, this dirt is way hard to work with water. It takes so much water, but I got it somewhat buttered in this much. I don't even know how I'm gonna do the landing. I'd probably just ride it raw. Hopefully that rain packed it in enough, but it's looking nice. A little puddle down there I'll fill in once it dries up, or I'm sure it'll dry up on its own, but it is good. Okay guys, it's day 7 of digging. I haven't been here in I think 2 days, and I came back, and after all that water work, when I was curious how it turned out, it's like insanely cracked, big like chunks of just, I don't know dude, you can just pick up the whole thing. I've never had this happen while digging before, so I think if I just throw some loose dirt in it and wet it again or something, maybe not get so wet. I don't know, man. It's out here just digging. Like, it's rideable, but it ain't solid. And I don't know if I want to do this to the whole landing now. So we'll see. Let's go check out the top. I haven't been to the top since the rain, so maybe it's probably all cracked up there as well. Top looks good. Alright, I think if I just do light coats and just like kind of butter it in, but not a super deep soak, it won't crack as deep, and maybe just be a minor crack. Like, doesn't need to be too solid. Like, I'm only gonna hit this a couple times, but it's gotta hold up for sure. was waiting for this to happen. I caught a frog in the bucket. All right, just finishing up for today. The sun just set. I'm tired. It was a hot one. So when I showed up, the whole lip was cracked, and then I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I soaked it again and slapped her in. I didn't soak it as much, and I mixed it with a lot of dry dirt, so it wasn't nearly as soaked. I'm thinking this might still crack a little bit. I jump off that, lots of brakes into this thing, but you're gonna need a lot of grip right here. So this has got to be really packed. Up there it could be a little looser, but right here you gotta be heavy braking, and you don't want any squish on this thing because you don't want to be sent weird. But yeah, long day, 7 days now. Probably take 2 more to finish this. I think another one on this landing, and another 1.5 maybe in the valley. Depends if I get help. If I get some help, one day we can finish this, but 2 days on myself. All right guys, day 8. Everything I buttered in last night held. It's a little cracky up here, but definitely just gotta water before I ride and give it another little quick once over. But held up way better than the first attempt. It's actually like solid as fuck. Now today, work on the landing. It should be done. We got help today. Landon came through with his homie, and we're gonna carry lots of buckets up hills. We're already just carried around. But let's get this landing buttered in. All right, short day, but got that done. Oh man, day 8. Probably another day on this lip, and I think it'll be done. Thanks guys. All right, I'm back again. I think it's day 9. It's been it's been like a week, maybe. I don't even think that long, maybe 5 days or so. But I found the deadline for Rampage video submission, July 15th. Today is maybe June 18th. Less than a month away. I gotta finish this line and film something on it and then submit it. I don't know if the whole edit will come out. I might just send them the clips, but yeah, it's holding up nice. I'm ready. Let's get it. Let's try to finish this last lip today. My filling up puddle dried up. All right, I got here late today because it was like 100 something degrees today, and I didn't get much time of an hour, but I think it's good enough. I'm gonna be landing hopefully right here, carving, popping flare right here. This doesn't need to be that pretty because this would be where I'm landing, so as long as I can pop a flare or just air out or something, I don't know. It's been a long process building this line, and it's summer's starting to pop off with the heat, so I don't know. I'm trying to, next week looks like it's only be like 90 all week, so I'm gonna try to get out here and do a bunch of digging. All right, I'm back, day 10. This thing's dried up. It's still got a little moisture to it. It's starting to crack, but it's gonna wet and pack this flat bottom so it's not soft when I'm carving, and then head to the top and rake in the rolling a little bit better, make it more defined, less sketchy, and that's pretty much it. Then I should be done. I want to come try to hit this next week. I'm also going to start scouting a different zone to build today. That'll be a whole nother video series, so yeah, let's see how this goes today. Just a couple buckets of water, and not trying to smoke myself too much today. It's another hot one. I caught a frog again. No. Half of my rock wall fell. Fuck. Oh no. That's not good. The wall started collapsing. You could tell it all fell down. I'm gonna have to sandbag it now, and as I'm standing here, it just keeps like crumbling away, so I'm gonna try to sandbag it today. Fuck, I don't want to do that. Alright, now to figure out how to make this not slide. Fuck, it's all gonna go. Oh no, it's all gonna go. No. No! Fuck, bro. Here's my rock stack. I really don't know what to do. It's gonna be a lot of sandbags to stack it from the bottom. But I think that's what I'm gonna have to do is stack a base and stack a second base, because fuck. I don't know, see where this end one goes, and then if this one doesn't slide, maybe there's hope. Man, that took so much dirt. Just finishing up as the sun's setting. Could cut a hole in a trail right here. That's crazy. So like 4 bags left. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Hopefully that holds. I'll throw some water on it right now and head home. Alright, it was supposed to be a chill, just come patch this lip in or drop how to throw these sandbags. Oh man, well, it looks good as long as it holds. I gotta come water this again, but got some moisture in it. Day 10, thought it was to be a chill one. Tons of work, but making it happen. 25 sandbags, I think, or 24, I don't know. Not what I expected to do today, but may happen. I'll probably come sandbag a couple more right here another day.
It's a pretty good setup for the jump though. You know, you can have as much speed or you can slow down.
Oh my God. Alright, deal what went down. I came up about a foot shorter than I wanted to and just compressed. I blew out my tire. I didn't bring anything to swap it or fix it, and yeah.
So that's it, huh? It's a wrap.
That's a wrap for today. I gotta go fix this and I'll be back in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Oh my god!
It worked! You ruled, Dylan! Sick!
Yeah.
Yeah, Stark!
Yeah!
Happy
birthday, Tyson!
Happy birthday, Tyson! Woo!
Tyson!
Holy
Yeah, Dylan!
fucking shit!
Fuck yeah, dude, take that helmet out. Let me see that face. Let me see that face.
Yes! Oh! Dude, my GoPro came off. I landed so hard.
You're fucking.
Holy fucking shit! That was.
Yeah, bro!
There's no way I'm flaring that. I'm done. I'm done. We're done. We're done. Let's wrap it up, boys. Smoke a fucking blunt.
Woo!
Yes!
Yes.
That is the drop. That drop is so fucking crazy that I was completely just trying to stop. I had no choice but to hit this, and it worked. Oh my god.
What do you got there, dude?
Our GoPro came off. The impact was so hard.
Yeah, dude, let me see that face. Yeah, dude. Amazing. Congratulations. That's so fucking cool.
That's how he does it, ladies and gentlemen.
No!
You saw it. You saw it. You seen it right there. Tyson Films. Dylan Stark. Chris, man.
Whoa, bro.
Did it.